Hello Aquarius, it is Crystal Raven coming to you with your August general reading. I am of course going to do other readings throughout the month, but this is just the August general. For my newbies, welcome. I hope you enjoy the read. I hope you enjoy my platform. For my subscribers, thank you so much. I am up to 14,000 subscribers now, and I'm thrilled. I'm so blessed to have the support that I have with you guys, and I just really appreciate all the support and the energy exchange. It really helps a lot. Everybody understand the energy, okay? We're working with energy, so sometimes that energy comes in different forms, and flip the roles if you need to. And also, do not get caught up on the gender of the cards, okay? If that's the energy you're expressing at the time, that's the energy you're expressing at the time, okay? Done with that. So, when I was in your energy, I got a lot of my aquas are determined on their self-sufficiency, their pentacles, you know, what you're gonna, you know, what you're gonna do. It's like you're just, the energy I got was like not solitude, because solitude's like going away from everybody, but you're so focused on how to make that money, like make your own stability, okay? And that's what I got. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. This is gonna be with the next World Tarot is gonna be your overall for the month, the overall general feel for the month, and then I'm going to use the Spellcaster's Tarot and the Gilded Tarot to clarify. Okay, guys? Let's get started. Spirits that guide me, angels that protect me, goddesses and my God, thank you so much for the time that you spend with us and helping us and giving us our towers and giving us our truth and opening our eyes and just showing us the world the way that we need to see it. Thank you so much for being with us during those times when we feel like all is lost and we feel like we have to pick ourselves back up to keep going. We know you're with us to help us move on to a new chapter of our lives, and we just appreciate you, Spirit, for everything you give us and everything you've taken away that did not serve us, and every tower you've given us to help us grow. We love you, and we thank you. You have all the glory. Okay, guys, this is going to be the overall. Let's see what we got. Oh, we got 3. I told you, okay. Ace of Pentacles. The roots of the earth. Ace of Pentacles. 5 of Wands. Strife. A lot of fighting, maybe fighting with family, and the Home of Action, the Page of Swords. Yeah. Okay, so what I'm getting from this is you're starting a brand new beginning. Now this can be with work, or this can just be with your own personal stability. And you are coming in to family, to work, to people around you, whoever it is, with your truth. And you know it's going to cause some people to not be happy. But you're getting out of your unhappy. Like, this was you just battling yourself. This 5 of Wands, battling yourself. And now you're like, you know what? No. Brand new beginning. Y'all can get mad at me if you want, but I'm going to speak my truth because I know where I'm going and what I'm doing. And maybe a lot of you guys are going towards something that's not looked greatly upon, like by your family. Okay, if like your family's real religious and you're coming out as a, you know, you're gay or you're lesbian, bisexual, whatever, you realize that it's like a no-enter zone. Like your family wouldn't even be open to that conversation, but yet you're going to tell them anyway. It's something like that. It doesn't have to be that specific situation, okay? It could be work. You could just be like, look, this job is just not working for me, and I'm going to go do something else, and it's caused you nothing but strife. And you know that with you not being there, it's going to cause them a lot of strife. Like maybe the company won't be able to work the way it needs to work without you there to help it move along, okay? That's what I got from those. But you definitely are starting a brand new situation, getting yourself out of that strife by your own truth. By you just coming in and being like, I'm cutting out the BS. I'm going to be me. I'm done living in strife by myself without speaking my truth. And if you guys don't like it, kick rocks, right? Like, that's just the way that is. Alright, guys. Let's get into it and see what August has in store for my Aquarius. Aquariuses. Alright, Spirit. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aquarius for the month of August. Give us some messages, please. I knew that was fixing to come out. Woo! Got that Ace of Swords, that truth. Okay. Yeah, Spirit's telling me to leave it there. Okay, so we got the Ace of Swords. Got some truth coming in. 3 of Cups. 8 of Pentacles. 6 of Wands. 2 of Cups. What we don't see, the 8 of Swords reversed. You're out of your mind, like out of your trapment, out of, like, you've worked really, really hard at what you do, or really hard just to keep it together, and you're like, you know what, I ain't doing that no more. I'm gonna speak my truth. And the angels are happy about it. Like, they're happy that you're finally, your words hurt, your truth hurts, but people need to hear it. And you've worked extremely hard at trying to shield yourself, like, from everything. Like, you dove yourself into your job because you got a lot of praise with your job, right? Like, people were like, you're doing such wonderful things, and you're like, that's great, but I really want love too. And you've been like in this roundabout in your brain. It's like, you know, I really, really want love, but I'm really, really working on my money, my own self-sufficiency. And you almost feel like a relationship might actually ruin that for you. Okay? Hold on just a second. You're getting out of this idea of, it's almost like you're getting out of the idea of love. Which is sad. Okay, there's also some news of a third party. It doesn't have to be, but there could be some news of a third party that's going to break an 8-year relationship. Okay, it's going to break an 8-year relationship. And I think that there's been, like, for the last 6 years, there's been like a face you've put on in front of people, and it's not who you are. It's not what you really want to do. It's just not really who you are. Okay, we got the 2 of Pentacles out with the Knight of Swords, the 10 of Swords, the Chariot with the Death card. Yep. You are making your decisions. You're speaking your mind. You are done with the hurt. You're done with people stabbing you in the back. You're done with the people being cold to you. You're just done with people who are like leaving you, like their words hurt and they're leaving you to die. It's like, it's just, you're done with it. And actually you flip script on them, honestly. I see you completely flip script on them. Their words, their lies, all of this has completely hurt you. It just has hurt you. So now what you're doing is you're coming in with your truth. You've decided to stand up for yourself. And you're coming in with your truth, and you are stopping all that pain. You are going towards something better. And you are dying to the old ways of thinking. This right here, being trapped, is normally like this. right? Being trapped, even though you're not truly trapped, you're just stubborn and don't want to get out your own way, which is how I am most of the time. And I'm not even, I don't even have like strong Aquarius in my chart. We all have Aquarius somewhere, right? But just getting out of that mindset of your Five of Wands, of you battling yourself and coming out to be who you are, dying to old ways of thinking, right? Just like, no, I'm not what you're gonna make me out to be. Okay, you definitely, you also, there's for another group that there's this truth that came in about third party, but your relationship has been solid. So there's victory in that relationship. You're choosing communication now. You are choosing to let the pain go and to die to all those feelings and to try again. There is some of that. Remember, I'm picking up for lots of different people, guys, okay? So there's going to be different messages that come through. Take what resonates with you and leave what does not, okay? My finger's having issues because I got a hurt finger, so bear with me, guys. Okay. This Ace of Swords. Wow. All right. This Ace of Swords was clarified by Death and the Eight of Pentacles. So you got double confirmation. You got the Eight of Pentacles here, and you got Death right here. This Ace of Swords is done. An 8-year cycle is done with whatever this truth is. And it's something you've worked real hard at. It is. It's something you've worked really, really hard at. Some of you guys could even be just stopping school. You're like, you know what? My parents want me to have this degree, or my spouse thinks I need to be this kind of person. You know what? No, I'm done. I'm done with that. I want to enjoy my life. I'm not gonna sit and do what everybody else wants me to do. 3 Cups. Yeah. You got the Devil and then the Hangman with the Five of Wands. This 3 of Cups could definitely be, it's a couple things, okay? So remember, I'm picking up on a lot of different things. Number 1, you were just like hanging out, waiting to make a decision, while there was like a whole bunch of fighting and conflict going on. And this could have been a third-party situation, and there was just a lot of conflict going on, or there was something. Third-party situations do not have to be a person. They could be a problem within ourselves. They can be whatever it is that's like holding us back or interfering in our personal relationships or what we're trying to do in life. And you've been just sitting here waiting and not knowing what to do, and you're fighting with yourself. Do I do what the world thinks I should do? Go to college, find a husband, find a wife, grab some kids, or not grab, but have some kids, and do all of that? Or do I do what I want to do? The next thing that came out for this is the Devil. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. This to me is you're stopping. Look, this is like school, or like doing what other people want you to do. And it's like you're coming in to say, you know what, I'm not going to work so hard on someone else's dream. I'm going to die to that, and I am going to enjoy my life, and I'm going to stop all this stuff. I understand it's probably going to be difficult for family to understand. But you know what? I'm going to go my way, and I'm going to enjoy my life, because we only have, we have multiple lives, but we can only remember this one, right? So you want to enjoy that. What's this 8 of Pentacles, please? 8 of Pentacles, please. Sorry, just wait till you see. Yep. Okay. You got Judgment and the 10 of Pentacles for your 8 of Pentacles. Guys, you leaving like what everybody else is wanting you to do, and maybe going into this where you're like, I'm going to speak up for people that can't speak up for themselves. Again, I'm getting, you know, same-sex relationships. You know, maybe your family's so against that, and maybe your family would think you're the devil if you did it. You know, I mean, I've heard that. Believe me, I've been kicked out of my parents' house before because I was dating a woman. No joke. Me and my kids. And I was told my kids were going to go to hell because of it. Like, I do these readings and I talk to you guys about stuff because a lot of the things I have some kind of at least experience or have ran into it at least once maybe. And so I'm picking up on this whole like going against the status quo, and because you do that, judgment steps in and gives you your legacy, gives you your self-sufficiency. And that's what I was picking up on, is self-sufficiency, doing it for you. And you got Ace of Pentacles, you know, like that was immediately the popped out, first card that popped out. Brand new beginning to start your own foundation. That's amazing. Six of Wands. Ooh, had a flipper. Whoa. Okie dokie. So for some of you, I'm getting a couple things. I'm getting different things. Okay. Some of you are wanting to step into your power, and you know you have knowledge that you can give others, and you want to speak on that. Maybe you want to be a teacher, and you know, maybe you're doing some kind of work with the homeless, or there's something that you're wanting to do to speak up for, you know, people that can't speak up for themselves, okay? And for some, I know you guys want to see what these cards are. For some, it is a same-sex partnership, but that same-sex partnership that you're so scared to go towards, that's actually the person you're supposed to be with. For some, your family has lifted you up on this pedestal so high that you're supposed to be something, right? You're supposed to do something important. You're supposed to be something. And you're like, you know, I want to be something, but I want to be what I want to be. You are moving away from what is like all the limitations everybody puts on you. You're moving away from that. You're even possibly leaving a home situation, a marriage situation, actual like completely moving states, because you need time to rest, because you've made this massive decision to go towards your own passion, because you know that you can work on it and collaborate with others and it will be something wonderful. And you have the Lovers. There's a divine partnership here on you moving away from what everybody else wants you to do and moving towards what you want to do. There's a divine partnership connection that is going to happen once you move away and leave a situation. What is this Two of Cups? Okay. This Two of Cups was clarified by the King of Cups and the Ten of Cups. And you will get your King of Cups, which is very loving, emotional, your ultimate emotional fulfillment. You will get that once you leave a situation. Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups leads to the Ten of Cups. But you have to leave a situation that does not make you happy, whatever situation that may be. You definitely have somebody that is your person, your partner. Saturn's bringing this person in, but you got to leave something first before it comes. And I think you know that. You know who you want to go towards even. I think some of you do. What's this Two of Pentacles? I've got Capricorn, I've got Gemini, I've got Scorpio, okay. Alright guys, so we've got a divine pair on the board. This Two of Pentacles, that is clarified by the Queen of Cups. Now remember, over here with your complete fulfillment with the Two of Cups is the King of Cups with the Ten of Cups. Now you've got the Queen of Cups. You've got a divine partnership happening here. And it has kept you up. It has bothered you. It's worried you. You don't know what people are going to think about going towards you, what you really want. Look, she's just got her cup and she's like looking out into the abyss like, man, I really wish I could offer this cup to somebody that I really want to offer this cup to, but what would people think? What would happen? What would happen if I did? You know what would happen? The world. It's the very end of the tarot deck. It would completely end a cycle of you feeling like you can't do your own thing. Everybody will either shut up or get out. Like, that's just the way it is. You're going to live your life. You're done with stuff. You're just going to live your life the way that you want to live your life. I'm not clarifying that Eight of Swords because I think we all know what that Eight of Swords was. We all were in our own heads for a very long time, and it's the energies at play, okay? But that's in a reverse, so that's over. Knight of Swords. What's this message coming in? You could have an air sign also in your life. Well, their Gemini card came out, but that's the Lovers. I mean, you could definitely have an air sign now coming in. Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords. Oh my gosh. Knight of Swords was clarified by the Knight of Swords and the Chariot. Okay, guys. See the Page of Swords over here? Cutting through some shit. That's what you guys are going to do. You're going to come in fast with your truth. Like I said, it's going to hurt. That Ace of Swords, it was all fiery. And you're going to make a decision. And you're going to go towards what you want. And you also have a Chariot over here. So you have two Chariots, two Knights of Swords. That's insane. You are getting ready to make some bold moves to end all this pain. To end all that pain. Yeah, you're... That Ten of Swords was clarified by the Ace of Cups, by the way. And let me see what just fell on the ground. Three of Wands. Okay. You living in a situation that has had people hurt you before, or where you feel like you can't be yourself and you feel like everybody's waiting for you to fail. While you're living in that energy, right? You're like, you know what? I really miss someone, or I'm really thinking about something I really want to do. And what that is love. I really think this relationship that you're wanting to go towards is something people would not understand. But you've got, see that eye, you've got clarity on it now. God is giving you the signs. God is showing you that you've been living in this entrapment of just backstabbing and pain, and do this like I say, and be this person like I want you to be, and all these things. And you're like, you know what? It's like one day you're just like, you know what? No, not no more. I'm done. What are you going towards with this Chariot? I know we already had the Chariot outcome again, but I'm going to clarify this Chariot. We're just 24 minutes in, guys. Yeah, wow. King of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. You are moving towards your own stability, towards standing strong on your own without needing anybody's help. I have a feeling that for some of my Aquariuses, that family members would even turn you back on you if you decided to do this, what you're deciding to do, whatever that may be. But you will be victorious in it. You will be the King of Pentacles. You will have your stability and Wheel of Fortune. You making this decision just completes cycles, and it gets you on your path to your own stability and your own happiness. Let's clarify this Death card. Clarify this Death card, please, for Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Wow. Yep. Okay, guys. So we got the Four of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, and the Three of Cups. Okay. Whatever third party thing, whatever thing inside of you, or whatever that it was like you couldn't get that to go away. It was like that, I don't know, maybe family influence, maybe it was friends influence, maybe it was actually a third party situation, maybe it was you were with somebody but you were secretly longing to actually be with somebody else. Whatever that case is, that's done. Holding on to everything, trying to look good in front of everybody and just hold on to what you got just for show, just to look good in front of everybody. See what I got, see how great I am, see that I did this, see that I did that. That you're letting that go. You're like, you know what, I don't have to prove myself to no one. And you know why? Because it always felt like guilty victories. It always felt like, you know what, I'm doing all this stuff, but for who? Is it for me? Or is it for everybody else to think I'm doing something great? No, I really want to do something great. And what I want to do is I want to go towards love and happiness and my Ten of Pentacles and Judgment. And I mean, that's a very yummy Lover's card, you know? You got Death twice. I mean, beginning and ending of your reading. Let it go, guys. And it looks like you are. You're standing in your power, brand new beginnings, tangible brand new beginnings with this Ace of Pentacles. You're done fighting with yourself. You understand that maybe it may bring some strife into the family. It doesn't matter, because guess what? You're bringing your truth, and your truth is going to shock a lot of people. But it does not matter, because it's you living your life the way you want to live your life, and you're done trying to live up to everybody else's expectations. You're going to build your own self-sufficiency. You're going to build your life the way you want it. And it's going to be coming very quickly. And you're going to have to make choices very fast. Okay, guys? This is a great reading. I know there's inner conflict. I know there's inner turmoil. I know there's probably going to be some family or work conflict. But you're ready for it. You're like, bring it. That's just how that's the energy I'm getting. Like, bring it. I know what I want. I know what I'm going towards. And God's got my back. And that's your reading, guys. Like, that's your reading. Go towards you're happy. Forget what others think. What makes you happy? And you see what that is. It doesn't matter what anybody else thinks, guys. It doesn't matter at all what anybody else thinks. You have a true pair here. You have the Queen and the King that are the lovers, with the Ten of Cups, with the Two of Cups, which is beautiful, beautiful love. Two people that completely get each other. You've got the World, Wheel of Fortune, two Chariots, two Death cards, the Ten of Pentacles, Judgment, which means God steps in and says, stop that. That is not what you need to be doing. That's not your purpose. Your purpose is not just to be sheltering and helping everybody else and doing what everybody else wants you to do. Stop to all that. We make our boundaries. We make our barriers. God does not. And I think you're finally coming into that and knowing that. Okay, Aquarius, that's your reading. I love you. Please let me know in the comment section below if this resonated with you. If it did, also please subscribe, like, share, and let me know what you guys think. Because I honestly, guys, I'm like ready for you guys to like tell me right now. Like, yeah, that's what I'm doing. You know, I'm getting ready. I'm cutting the BS out of my life. I'm going in a direction I want to go into. So, this reading is, it makes me happy. Even though there are some things that still need to be dealt with, you're ready for it and you're strong enough to do it. So, you're ready to walk away from what doesn't make you happy anymore, and the lies and the backstabbing, and go have some fun and enjoy your life now. That makes me happy, and it should make you happy too. And I hope that I I hope I get some comments that this has actually happened and you guys are really in a good place, because you guys should be. We all should be. So, alright guys, I love you and I will see you next reading. Bye.